massive TMNT
Have you
fan.
ever read a TMNT comic?
Yeah.
Okay. How many?
I could count on my hand.
Okay.
Like I've never read a series like all the way through.
Okay. So you're not probably the
Like I know the characters. Like,
yeah.
Like I know Rocksteady.
Bebop, Rocksteady. Yeah, but
I know the brain guy.
His name is
Craig.
That's actually, that's not how it's pronounced, but yeah, that is what his name is. So Magic the Gathering's newest thing is TMNT.
Yeah.
And it looks fucking terrible.
Okay.
Look at this. Patrick, put up the full art from Magic the Gathering food chain if this is going in the show.
Oh my God, what happened to Donatello's face?
I know, what happened to any of them?
Why?
Also, there's a fifth turtle.
Yeah. Why? Who's the yellow guy?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about TMNT. Maybe
Wait, there was a girl turtle.
There was a girl turtle.
In the second movie.
Was she hot?
She was a turtle.
Well, I mean, that doesn't answer the question.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well,
Unless you're into those costumes from the 80s.
Patrick, see if you can find out if the girl turtle is hot. How about that?
I think it's called A Turtle in Time if you want to
No, Turtles in Time is the SNES game.
No.
I mean, maybe. I have no idea.
It's TMNT.
You're talking about like the movie from the 80s, the second one?
Yeah, the second movie.
That's I never saw the first one, so, I'm definitely not going to have seen the second one.
Oh my God. The first movie came out in 2014?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. Wait, no, never mind. That's the Michael Bay movie.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're talking about the remake that everybody fucking hated.
Yeah.
I'm
about to say, I was like, oh my God, that looks so bad for being sorry.
It looked like fucking, it looks like fucking Transformers, the new Ninja Turtles. Also, it was like gritty and weird.
It was 1990s, not the 80s.
You know what? Yeah, it's got that wacky pizza shit. We're like radical and pizza and tubular and surfing and shit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze. Okay,
That's
I was like,
called.
Turtles in Time is a video game.
They go back to like medieval Japan and like.
You're thinking of the video game.
No, the movie. They go back to medieval Japan and they fight a samurai.
Are you sure that that's not like Splinter's background or like his backstory?
Is there a third movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Teenage Mutant Turtles 3. No sub.
Okay, no subtitles, just TMNT 3.
Look, they're samurai.
Oh my God,
yeah,
what the fuck?
I told you.
That's disgusting.
There's 3 movies. It's a trilogy.
I bet the third one sucks.
It does.
That's why nobody's ever heard about it.
Yeah, no, there's the girl turtle. Hold on. Let me see if I can find.
Oh, she's in the third movie? There's a girl turtle in the third movie?
I'm pretty positive, but like it's all I wouldn't recognize her until I saw her in turtle form. You understand?
Right. Is she one of those like prostitutes, like those Japanese prostitutes? I guess what I'm asking is she 14 or like is she?
Her name is Venus.
Okay.
Let me see if they got. I don't know if they have an age.
Age Venus. Let me see it. Let me see if I can tell if she's hot or not.
Well,
what is her age?
What's her wiki?
Oh my God, she looks gross. like if
it's not as bad as I thought it was.
There's a guy out there who's like, honey, if you dress up like Venus, that would do everything for me.
But she's not in a yellow. She has a blue one. Like
she has a blue one. Okay, so we still have no idea who Yellow Girl is.
Who
Yellow
is
TMNT?
TMNT Yellow.
Turt Yellow?
Yeah, Turt
Yellow.
Turtle. Riveting. Jenica.
Okay, so there's
often
two.
Called Jenny.
There's two then. There's two turtles that are female.
She was originally a Foot Clan assassin before she was mutated into a turtle.
Oh, that's why she's got the little hand sight
Yeah,
things.
that's why she knows ninjutsu.
Yeah, okay.
I thought in the first movie, my favorite scene in that entire movie, and I think even now I want to experience this. It's that scene where like the punk kids, they're trying to fit in, but they can't fit in, so they go to like the secret place that all the punk kids who can't fit in go, and it's like people are skating. It's the Foot Clan hangout. People are like skating and they're playing arcade games and just. It's like the island from Pinocchio, but without the pedophilia.
Okay, so it's just so. Wait, the Foot Clan's hideout is a place where kids skate and play on an arcade?
No, do you not remember this?
So I've never seen the movie.
What?
So what you're telling me right now is if you've always wanted to be in a cult.
What happened?
You've always wanted to be in a cult, is what I've heard.
In the TMNT movie?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so let me.
Oh, welcome to AnythingCast, by the way. Eric isn't here this weekend. Week.
Unfortunately, Eric was having trouble at work. Someone was mauled by a tiger.
Yeah, and he's also in Iran dealing with that that Tomahawk missile situation.
Not to be too distracted with politics, but did you see that they're starting to mine the Strait of Hormuz or whatever it's called?
I don't know what that is, but
so the little area of water that's like right next to them.
Yeah,
that area, basically the majority of the world's oil and fertilizer comes through that strait.
Makes sense.
And basically now they're mining it.
Okay, what's there to mine?
With sea mine. What do you mean? What's there? To mine?
Are they just drilling oil? What are there gold? Is it what's under there? What's in there? Is it worth mining?
The shipping lanes.
So they're they're putting mines.
Yeah.
I'm imagining guys with pickaxes.
No, sea mines like that shit you see from World War II.
No, I was just
tick. Tick, tick,
yeah,
boom!
Yeah, no, that's not what I was seeing at all. I was just literally they got the guys out there. They're swinging pickaxes.
If you're a silly movie, you have your main character go up and they're like, it's deactivated. And they go,
yeah.
And then like a piece goes in and it goes.
And then they go, oh my God. They look at each other, their eyes bug out of their head.
Run.
Yeah, and then they run.
And then like nothing happens.
That's a lot like what happened to Eric recently. That's kind of why he's over there.
Because like someone was like, oh, this tiger's tame. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Also the Tomahawk missile thing. But I mean, to be fair, those were some dangerous kids. So
180 of them.
Yeah, all however many. He's getting court-martialed for that. But I mean, it was an honest mistake.
Speaking of 160 casualties or whatnot,
the Holocaust.
Now it's up to 160 American terrorists. I'm gonna call them terrorists.
160 American terrorists,
soldiers, but they are what they are. We shot first.
I know, but like the idea, because that puts a different vision in my mind.
I mean, they are what they are.
Yeah. If it was a matter of guys
when you call
over
them
there,
soldiers, it gives them a little too much credit. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
Everybody calls their terrorists soldiers. That's what you do.
For sure.
That's your whole. That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
160 of them dead. What happened? Did they kill one of them for every child?
I have no idea, but because like the problem right now is the U.S. media is just not reporting on the war, basically, like at all.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody. It's one of those wars that nobody wanted.
And Israel had you think. And granted, they're only doing it because they're billionaires and they don't want us to know what's happening.
Right.
But. Israel has a media blackout, I think, right now. Like, it's illegal to fucking post anything out of Israel right now.
Okay.
So the only things that like we see like you and me are either the like Fox News, CNN approved clips where it's like, yeah, victory, we're doing it.
Yeah, or being on the internet.
Or you can go on Instagram and like follow people in Iran or people like watching it and then just see Israel getting the shit hammered out of them with missiles. So I'm assuming that Iran has gotten past whatever we used the Patriot missiles, they've overloaded them.
I mean, I would imagine
and
so.
And it's just fucking hitting the shit out of people.
I would imagine so. I don't think that Iran stands much of a chance, to be honest. They're too politically like by themselves.
I disagree. And the reason I disagree, I don't necessarily think that like Iran can like say, invade America and stop Trump or whatever. But what I'm saying is I think they can resist whatever Israel and America is trying to do.
You think they'll win a war of attrition is what you're saying?
Yes.
You think Iran could win a war of attrition?
You want to hear my reasoning?
Yeah.
So a Patriot missile, for one, the U.S. only makes about 200 to 600 Patriot missiles a year.
Yeah.
And we have not ramped up that production at all. Now, that being said, there is a 10-year plan, I think, to start ramping up production to 1,000 to 2,000 missiles a year, but that hasn't happened yet. And it takes time. So, for every missile produced, it costs $4.4 million. Not including the THAAD system, not including the radar. For every Iranian missile or Iranian drone, they cost like within the thousands.
Yeah, so you think that generally they could outlast us because we'll run out of missiles?
No, because the people giving all the money will be like, I'm tired of spending money on this.
That really depends on what they're getting out of it.
I mean, it's exactly the same strategy Vietnam used to win.
Yeah, but you get way too much out of this one. Like, Vietnam doesn't really get us anything. The idea of Iran versus Israel gets us a lot more.
What are we getting out of this? Because Israel just bombed the oil.
We get
did you see that?
We get what we've always had and have it not be in any danger.
The death of brown people.
No, Israel like being a shipping lane and being like a single base in the Middle East that we can make war from. Iran was always like the bad side of that. It was like, well, what do we do about the Iran thing? They'll attack us eventually.
Also, another thing is like from what I hear, they're very defensively set up. Like from what I hear,
well, those kids weren't, dude. I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah, for sure. But the military is what I mean there, because like from what I hear, their strategy is like a bunch of basically decentralization. So like they saw how the U.S. handled Iraq.
Yeah.
And like how they shot, they killed Saddam and all that, and so the Iraqi military was kind of headless and useless, right? So when Iran saw that, they basically. This is just what I've heard from other analysts, so like don't take this as the gospel.
Yeah.
But they've basically taken that and said,
I've read the Bible. It doesn't have anything about Iran in there. But you go ahead.
See, no, you're wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing about Iran in the Bible.
But
there's definitely no violence or sexuality. It's a good book. You should read it. It's good for kids.
They've decentralized a lot of their like military and government. So that say like
they've modernized it is what you're saying. I mean,
no. It's not it's just a different way that they're doing it. Like for example, I mean like it's similar but different from like how we kind of like do our system where it's like
where they have
one guy
fallbacks.
dies, so we got they have a lot of fallbacks.
I would describe that as modern because I mean like that's what every modern
you're
country
saying
does.
Modern, but we've been doing it since the 1800s.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but in my head I'm like modern is anything past the 1800s.
Modern is anything America is doing.
No, just something that's not medieval Europe. It's like not kings and shit. I guess that it'd really be like the historic version of modern.
We still got kings, fam.
It's true, we do. It really depends where you go. If you want to go to fucking Thailand and hang out with the king, that dude, he will kill you.
I bet.
If you just like talk bad about him.
What's the country that like if you spit gum on the street they cane you?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask Eric. He's the one who got that happen to him.
Yeah.
But him and his brother and his other brother too. They were on a thing for a while there, just going
a three-way spit gum. Would go so.
Well, they did that thing where they like got the snot out of your nose, and then you try to touch the ground repeatedly, and then Eric fucked up, and it actually touched the ground, and they beat the shit out of him. So, it was just one of those situations. But the Thai king, he's got like a bunch of pictures of him in like silly swimsuits and shit that like people have. And if you use those or laugh at them or talk about them, they'll fucking kill you because he's very self-conscious about everything.
I saw a really funny video of I want to say it's the Philippine government. There's like 4 government officials, and they were playing some video where each of them like a little handprint showed up, and they put their hands to it like it was.
Oh, that's so
them.
cute.
Yeah,
that's so cute.
And like it was just a video that was playing, because like it was nothing actually happening, and then like it like.
Oh, dude!
And then the video would play.
We should.
I was like, I wish we had that technology.
Yeah, I wish that was real. That would be like one of those things where you'd see that in like North Korea or something, where they'd be like, "It's cool. Who cares?" They just don't tell them it's not doing anything.
It's something you'd see in anime and go, "Yeah, that's
hell yeah." How long do you think it's going to be before? Because God knows, like every Asian country has tried this, but how long do you think it's going to be before we actually have a Gundam that works and is suitable for combat?
I think.
You'd need like a nuclear reactor.
Do you count like do you count what are they called? Diesel like punk mechs as Gundam?
No.
That's what we're going to get before we get a Gundam.
We've already got those. We've got the you've never seen the I think it's actually Japanese, the one where you have to smile, and if you smile it shoots people.
No, I haven't.
You've never seen that? There's a demo for this giant fucking, it looks like the thing from RoboCop at the end that falls down the stairs. Like it's that, but there's like a cute little Japanese lady in it, and she's doing like the tutorial, and then it's like it has a smile activated minigun. So she just like smiles and then it just destroys like a bunch of cans.
That's so whack.
It's psychopathic. I was like, yeah, okay,
Smile at protesters.
Yeah, exactly. I
can't wait to get the first video of like a smiling maniac in one of those suits just mowing people down.
There was a lot of people defending it, being like, oh yeah, well if you can't smile at like people that you like or any. I don't know. People were like, you'd never smile while in a thing unless you really meant to kill somebody, you know? But I don't know. That doesn't make any damn sense. No, it definitely wouldn't work for like children's birthday parties or anything. You're going to be having way too much of a good time. You're going to kill all those kids. Just like Eric. But I can't believe you've never seen that.
Especially when he fed them to the tiger.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, that was the ones that were left over. But yeah. I just think that like diesel punk things that doesn't count. That doesn't count as Gundams. I'm talking
you think that's too Western?
Yeah, it's way too Western. I'm talking about like a legitimate like
it's
thing.
not as refined and elegant as
you know that like
Japanese steel robots.
Just like my Japanese animes. Yeah, I mean you've seen like the life-size Gundam they have in fucking Akihabara or whatever.
Yeah, it's huge.
How long until we have one of those?
It's too
another 1,000 years.
Yeah, we'd have to be in space.
Oh my god.
Like we'd have to have enough like metals from space.
Why can't I just be born in like spacefaring time?
Because we're going to go extinct before we get there.
Yeah, probably. It's,
we're not going to live long enough.
Is that 4chan meme of like born too late to sail the seas, born too early to sail the stars, born just in time to die in late stage capitalism? Yeah,
pretty much.
It's one of those. I get that feeling.
Yeah. What were we talking? Oh yeah. So how was the Starving Games?
Okay. Yeah. So I did watch it.
Yeah.
Kira refused to watch it with me.
What?
Yeah, she wouldn't do it.
What?
But I did watch it, and that has to be
the worst.
It's probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen from a production standpoint.
Like I know you didn't laugh.
I did. I laughed once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me guess the scene.
Yeah.
It was the scene where the two announcers were doing.
Oh, you know enough about this movie to know where.
I've seen the movie.
Okay.
It was on Netflix at one point.
Okay. Like that just implies anything on Netflix you're just gonna watch.
I mean, like generally.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely not my life, but you do you, man.
What do I have to do? I fucking throw on a Netflix thing.
I don't know. I don't do that. I don't just throw on a Netflix thing. I edit the podcast or play a Persona 4 apparently.
Commenters, all three of you, tell me who has a better life: guy who edits videos or guy watching Netflix.
Guy who gets high, watches Netflix, and fucks his girlfriend. Which one of us has a better life? Yeah, it's true. Go ahead and guess what scene.
It was the scene of the two announcers. I can't remember all of it, but like
Cleaver and somebody else.
Yeah, the black guy basically stands up and he's like, "I'm not wearing pants."
Oh no, he says, "I haven't shit right ever since that." And then he gets up and he's wearing a diaper.
Yeah,
yeah. No,
I remember like smiling at that. And that was the only thing.
I didn't smile at anything. I laughed. I did not smile at all. But it was the scene where like she's in the tree and then they say like, and then they're like, "Oh, there she is. What a beautiful little princess. I'm going to split her guts wide open. Hand me that." And then like he like grabs a weapon from somebody and then it pans out and there's a piñata of a princess hanging from the tree. And he just like hits it with the stick and like the candy all goes everywhere and they just like act like small children for like 15 seconds because that just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. a lot of the jokes try to do that.
A lot of them do and a lot of them fail. That was like the only one where I was completely caught off guard because that one just made total sense and within the context. But holy shit!
On a not a rewatch, but I've seen the clip.
A rewatch?
Yeah, I would never. I've seen the clip that you're like of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking, I will say, I kind of do like the bit where she has the bee, like the
bee thing on her head. Yeah.
I won't lie. On a rewatch of that clip, I was like, huh.
No.
And with it like removed from the rest of the movie, it felt like, I don't know, it felt better. It's like more the movie.
Did you like the scene where she's taking a shit in the woods and they hold on it for like 30 seconds
nothing
and
is repeatedly,
funny.
Nothing is funny
repeatedly make fart noises?
Yeah, no, nothing's funny in that movie.
No, nothing's funny in that movie. The weird part about that movie for me is while I was watching it, I was amazed at like, I was like, I have seen pornography with a better production quality and like color grading and lighting and like
a better
makeup.
Storyline.
No, it was just weird. It was so weird to see a
better
movie
jokes.
A movie, yeah.
I've seen a lot of porn with better jokes.
Yeah, they're putting like googly eyes over their ass. And tons of fun.
Have you ever seen the one where it's like it's Christmas time and the lady like has her ass out and she's like, we're gonna make some snowmen. And then she puts two, how's she do it? Oh yeah, she puts two googly eyes on her ass, powders it with like white sugar, and then sticks a carrot up her ass.
I mean, no, I have not seen that.
I want to say she puts
funny.
a little hat on her butt, but I don't remember.
It's just, I mean, it has the production quality of lemon stealing whores, which is like so weird to look at and like know it went to theaters.
Put lemon stealing whores like one category above.
It's funnier for sure. It's very funnier. It's a lot funnier. But I was looking at it and I was like, this is a low production quality. They filmed this with shitty like
I wonder
cameras.
How much it cost.
Okay. Additionally, I noticed I was looking at some of the scenes and I was like, this looks really familiar. Like this, it's like a lot of shots in the woods, but I recognize all the plants.
When you hear the budget for this movie, you will not be shocked.
I would say it was probably $300,000.
Ooh, $4.9 million.
$4.9 million?
Now, before you get flabbergasted, do you not remember, what was that movie we watched that was terrible, that only cost like $180 million, and we were convinced that was the lowest you could possibly get?
What was it about?
Fuck,
we've watched so many bad movies.
There's
right.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but yeah, 4.9 mil.
I remember.
Which is, I think the lowest I've seen for like a professional like produced movie.
$5 million is the modern day. $5 million is like the bare minimum of what you'll get for the budget usually. Yeah. I'm surprised they got 4.9, but I have no idea at all where $4.9 million went to in that movie.
So I had like no way they didn't make their money back, right?
No, there's no way. There's no way they made their money back.
No, I mean they have what? No, I disagree. Like it was.
You think they brought back in $4.9 million in the box office from that movie?
If someone gave me 4.9, I think I could make a movie and make it back. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't make this. You wouldn't make the Starving Games.
Well, that's true. I think I could make something. No, I think it's impossible when you make a movie at that low of a budget. It's impossible not to make a profit.
Yeah, I mean that's like shitty horror movie budget. Like $4.9 million is like what they had for the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Like that's really.
Oh my god! It didn't make it back.
There's no way. Like I'm looking at. You hear what I said earlier?
Yeah.
About like I recognized everything outside. I was convinced they filmed that movie in Mississippi because I knew all the plants. I knew everything. I was like, this just looks like Eric's backyard. And then I looked it up and it was Louisiana.
Close. It was our backyard.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
It made 3.9 back at $1 million short.
That's so believable.
So stupid.
That movie's so bad, dude.
It is. But I just feel like it's it's impossible to not make your money back with a budget that low. Like you could release it to random theaters.
Yeah, but like for effects, for special effects for that movie, they just used green screen effects.
Yeah.
And it's so shitty.
It is. It's so bad.
They have like the scene where her dress catches on fire, and I just noticed that they were like going frame by frame and just laying fire over her dress because it fucks up sometimes, and they fuck up the masking effect. So it just actually you can see some of her dress. That movie is so bad, dude. I have no idea I don't know who watched that and then was like, yes, put this in theaters. This is all of our money went into the right thing.
Like it just had to have come out because like for a little while, it was that one company just making a parody movie after parody movie after parody movie. So like this must have been that thing where like, sometimes you hear about it in the stock market and it's like, yeah, I bought GameStop. Oh, when'd you buy it? Right at the peak.
Yeah, $50 a share. Yeah.
Right, like at $104 a share, I bought that.
Exactly. I mean, that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
So I mean, it happens to people. I know.
I knew if I didn't buy it at $10, it was never worth buying again.
Yeah, it's true. Another thing that bothers me. The character's name in the Hunger Games is Katniss.
Yeah.
In this, they name her Can't Miss.
And she sucks at shooting.
It makes me pissed that they missed out on calling her Cat Piss.
Oh,
literally just so much better of a name.
Already.
Can't Miss? Really?
But see, the joke is she can't miss.
I get, yeah.
But she can't fucking shoot a bow.
They do like the drug scene where she gets high and they turn into avatars.
They
turn into Navi.
I forgot that was in there.
Like I did. You know what? Actually, it did get a smile out of me from one thing was so bad that I smiled, which was the we're Na'vi. We're from James Cameron's new blockbuster. And then it just pans over to a guy who goes, I'm the king of the world, and then throws money in the air. And he's like supposed to look like James Cameron, but he looks nothing. He's like 30 years
just
younger.
Just a random dude in a wig.
Yeah, it's just like a random guy. He looks so far from James Cameron that I smiled. I was like, you didn't even try.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of...
It's not about like our effort of trying.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy in the fact that they just obviously didn't try at all. The Jared Leto character, like coming in with the Nike swoosh on his face and then turning into the McDonald's arches. I don't know. That fucking movie is so bad, dude. It's so bad. If I have to watch that again, I think I'll probably kill myself beforehand.
That's about what I came down to.
Yeah.
Like it's like you watch it once, and then if you watch it again, you'll probably just kill yourself.
Also, did they like hire models? Is that like how they made that movie?
Had to have been.
Because like none of them can act, but all of them are pretty. And I'm like, okay.
I can believe it.
Yeah. Trying to think, there was the thing about the guy talking about why he took over the country or something because they voted for Nicki Minaj and God, who was a Lady Gaga. They made Lady Gaga president with Nicki Minaj as a vice president. And I was like, they're just trying to do the Idiocracy thing, but like it's not funny at all. Did you watch Idiocracy?
Yeah, I love Idiocracy.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably love that fucking movie. It came on for free on television on Comedy Central.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It is hilarious.
In fact, I mean, I my only thing about that movie I wish was in it more was that pimp guy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm so mad that they baited a sequel and never made it.
I know. It's weird.
Me and everybody else, I know.
I know. Why would you? Also, why would you never?
And it's such a successful movie.
Was it not though? Wasn't it not? Didn't that movie make like no money and it basically only got a cult following because it was on?
That's not true.
It's got to be. It's got to be, dude. The only reason that movie ever made any money, I guarantee you, is because it was on Comedy Central.
2006. What was the budget?
I bet, let's say, $15 million.
You're going to be shocked.
Is it $150 million?
$2.4 million.
$2.4 million?
Yeah.
How did they make Idiocracy with $2.4 million?
Like, it's got some good fucking shit.
And it's got good effects.
Yeah.
I mean, like, sure, I was a child the last time I saw it, but
no, I saw it recently.
You saw it recently.
It's still fairly good. Like, it still holds up.
How do you do like the big president scenes?
Oh my God, dude. It didn't even make $1 million.
Yeah, I told you. I was like, I'm pretty sure that movie didn't do shit at the box office.
What?
Yeah. It was 2006, dude. The only thing people wanted to watch was movies about Iraq. Yeah, I mean, it's
fair.
People wanted to watch The Hurt Locker and Black Hawk Down, dude. That's what they wanted to see.
Hold on,
And then Idiocracy comes out.
What came
They were making fun of George W.
with-
Bush, dude. Do you have any idea how high his approval rating was after 9/11? He had the highest approval rating of any president ever after 9/11.
That's maybe fair.
It's
91%.
Not what is
His approval ratings.
Oh, I thought you were saying like Rotten Tomatoes for the movie or something. I was like, that can't be true. There's no way Idiocracy has a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know what?
What's up? It's a 6.5 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It has a 6.5? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, it's got a 7.
I can't find anything that
71% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, hang on. What came out in 2006? What
movie?
Came out? Yeah, what was out in 2006?
Oh God. Nothing good. 2006 was Gears of War. Like it was a lot
Scary Movie 4.
Scary Movie 4, a film everybody always loved.
Something we should actually probably watch. Bloods versus Wolves.
I'm sorry? As in like Bloods versus the Crips?
As in the Blood Gang versus... Hold on. Okay, let me just read.
Yeah, go for it.
Inner city werewolves wage a supernatural war against the affluent vampires in New York.
Which one of them is the Bloods? The vampire.
Why would you not know that one? That was so obvious.
I don't know. It just took me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God. That looks so bad.
It's 2.
That looks so bad.
It's 2.1.
I might have seen this movie. I got really high one time and watched a movie that was very similar to that. And I remember a bare minimum about it. The only thing I remember is that at the end of the movie, there's a scene where they dance on somebody's grave and then like the person ends up being a truck driver or something. And as a ghost, they drive through the wall and then like drive over the bad guy. So I don't know. That should be a watch along right there, though.
Bloods versus. What do you think it's like just based on what you just
I
saw?
think the movie's? Oh my god!
Is it, okay, let me ask you: do you think it's as good or worse than Leprechaun in the Hood?
It's got to be worse.
You think it's worse than Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yeah, because Leprechaun in the Hood has like a lot of
sorry, it's not the Hood.
Yeah, that's true.
Please say the title. Right.
Leprechaun in the Hood. Which one? Into Hood 1 or Into Hood 2?
You know, I like 2, so we'll say 1.
Okay. I mean, that one's at least got Ice Cube in it. Like, I don't think this movie will even have Ice Cube in it.
Oh, hilarious! Idiocracy came out during 9/11.
It came out during
release date September 1st, 2006.
That was 2001. 9/11 was 2000.
I know that. I'm saying it came out during not during the events of 9/11, but during 9/11.
Okay, I thought you were being like, dude, it came out in
That's why it did so bad. The planes hit the towers. No one went to watch the movie.
Is there a movie that came out on 9/11 in 2001?
No, I do want to know. Okay.
I bet you
movies that came,
because it would have had to have been. There is a movie that was filmed during. It was Master of Disguise.
Yeah, September 2001.
Yeah, famously.
Zoolander.
The original Zoolander.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being at the theater watching Zoolander and then fucking like.
Do you think this is a hard press on like movie sales at the time?
Yeah, there had to like people.
I don't know. Nothing.
Do you think people
no one was going to watch these shit? No one was going to watch these. Nothing good came out during this.
Zoolander came out, dude. Zoolander was great.
Hardball. Keanu Reeves. Hardball.
Oh yeah, everyone loves that one. Everybody remembers Keanu Reeves and Hardball.
Jet Boy. Do you remember Jet Boy?
Jet Boy?
Yeah, Jet Boy. That's an unfortunate name.
That doesn't even sound like. That tells me nothing about the movie. That's what I hate.
A cop goes undercover to catch a drug dealer and encounters an orphan trying to dodge the authorities.
That's what Jet Boy is about?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So it's not a plane. It's not like Rocketeer where he's like a cool guy. He's not half jet.
This has an 81 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'll have you know.
I don't care. What is the jet part?
The guy gets on a jet to go fight drug dealers.
Okay, cool. Yes, actually, that makes a lot more sense now. You're right.
Who is this?
Does the boy fly the jet at least? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't say a word.
Is that a horror movie? That could be a horror movie or a rom-com.
Patrick Coaster, who's played by Sean Bean, and his partner capture young Jessica Conrad. I don't know who this is, and hold her for an unusual ransom.
So like a thriller. It's a thriller
it's
movie.
Like a thriller. It's badly rated though. Oh, Training Day.
Training Day came out in 2001 in September.
With Denzel Washington.
God, damn. What does he say? What you gonna do about that, Jake?
Yeah.
What you gonna do about that, Jake?
Do you remember Ethan Hawke? You remember the illustrious career of Ethan Hawke?
Yeah.
You do?
I remember Tony Hawk, bro. he's his brother, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
You're sure? Patrick, put them up on screen.
Wolf Girl came out.
Oh, okay. So we got more like Bloods versus Wolves thing.
Yeah. Okay. Look at like that picture of her though. She's like all bent over that lake.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How'd you put that up?
That's the poster they used.
Heist came out.
The Musketeers.
Are these even like? Is this even like September? You sure this is September, not just 2001?
I typed in September.
Okay. Well.
Thanks.
Just kidding.
What if my phone just broke there?
It would have been funny. It would have been really funny. I just dropped Will's phone really fucking hard.
The Brotherhood 3 Young Warlocks.
The what?
The Brotherhood
3.
Sorry, Brotherhood 2.
Oh, okay, good.
Young Warlocks.
I was worried because I was pretty sure that there wasn't a Brotherhood 3, and I'm a big fan of the Brotherhood series. So if you were going to tell me that there was a Brotherhood 3, I was about to lose my fucking mind. I was going to demand that we stop the podcast and then immediately watch it.
Well, you may still want to because John, the new student, is excessively bullied at his expensive private school at Chandler Academy. He decides to turn to his mystery and possibly dangerous...
His mystery and possibly dangerous?
Friend Luck, Luc, with the help of Luck, who
Luke?
Is it Luke?
I'm pretty sure that's still Luke, yeah.
That's a dumbass way to spell Luke.
Well, that's how they do it in Iran.
It's not right. I see why.
No, it's not. It's not right. It's not like it's not a very American.
I see why we bomb their kids now.
Yeah, me too.
Who is a warlock? John is able to conjure witchcraft and stave off his aggressors, but with Luke's powers and But as Luke's powers and ambition grow stronger, John and his fellow students begin to fear something wicked is brewing.
Yeah, tomahawk missile.
Is Luke a demon? No, he's a warlock.
He's a warlock. Yeah. Obviously, he's a warlock. What the?
Welcome to Death Row.
I think it's Luke because that would be short for Lucian. Would be my guess.
Like a Lucifer.
Yeah, like a Lucifer, if you will, perhaps.
Or
a dark warlock named Lucifer, if you will. I'm very good at writing.
Oh, dude, Ahsoka came out.
Ahsoka?
In 2001, way ahead of its time.
Ahsoka? I can't tell if you're like mispronouncing that.
I'm not fucking around, dude.
Oh my god.
I told you it's Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Ashoka?
It's not Ashoka. You don't pronounce the A's.
This is because it's the Star Wars woman.
It's the Star Wars.
It's the Star Wars woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she looks like.
That's what she looks like? Patrick, put up Ashoka next to Ashoka. I don't know if that's the way that she looks, dude. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I know
I've
my
seen
Star
enough
Wars.
pornography to where I'm pretty sure that's not what Ashoka looks like. Also, is that weird? Ashoka's like, what, 16?
It depends. Are you looking up her as like an adult Ahsoka?
I feel like
she does eventually become an adult.
Does she?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't know anything about that show, and I've never jacked off to Ashoka. I've seen pornography of her, but I've always just assumed I was like...
in the original Clone Wars show, she's like 14, I think.
Too old.
Yeah. Our president would not approve.
You're right.
Yeah. And then now she's an adult.
Okay.
As it's gone on.
Wait, she's an adult in like the live action thing now?
Yeah.
So she didn't become an adult in the animated series?
No.
Okay, so yes, all of the porn I've seen of her is probably her underage. If it's
from her animated series, yeah.
Well, I mean, like all of it's from her animated series.
I don't know. I've not seen it.
If it
is,
how do you avoid that? I feel like that's all over the internet. People were like so into her.
Well, you see, right now I have sex.
Yeah, that does help. You're right. That does help a lot. That's pretty much been the crippling reason why I've seen so much Ahsoka porn. I just
never really.
That's one of those things where it's like
it just never came across me.
Yeah, nobody. That's one of those things where it's like so prevalent on the internet that I feel like it's hard to not come across. Like Ben 10's cousin or whatever.
If I look up a Reddit, if I look up a subreddit of Star Wars porn, how
quickly are you gonna find Ahsoka? What are you sorting by? New, top,
just
best of all time?
I have no idea.
Okay, so like default. I bet you've got I bet you'll get Ahsoka if you just scroll. You'll get one of them within 5 seconds. There's no way. There's no other.
No just quick, easy Star Wars and
SFW. What the fuck? There's just no. There's no other hot characters in Star Wars. That's the problem. Like she's the one.
No,
she's the one.
Leia.
Yeah, I know, but like that's for like 80-year-olds.
You got like who's the bounty hunter girl?
See, you don't even know her name.
The Mandalorian lady.
The Mandalorian lady.
Bo, I think is her name.
That's my uncle's name.
No, I think that's her name.
Uncle Bo Kenobi? No.
The Mandalorian.
Ahsoka is the only hot lady that anybody knows from Star Wars. I guess, like you said Leia, and then I was like, okay, that's for like 80-year-olds. And then like there's the hot dancing lady in Jabba's palace, and also that's for 80-year-olds. The only hot character anybody knows is either Anakin or Ahsoka. And I don't even know if her name's Ahsoka. I thought it was
Master Shakti.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, Patrick put up a picture of Master Shakti.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Who's the boy with the big giant head that actually gets to have a wife because he's a Jedi and they're
Kiara Mundi.
Kiara Mundi, that's my boy right there. That's the only Jedi fucks. He's like just canonically on paper because there's like not enough of him or something. What's his deal? They're just like not
basically on his planet. It's like 100 women to one guy like that. That's the genophage. Pretty much.
It's the Krogan genophage.
And so like they're like, all right, that's our numbers, basically our population fucking is low as hell. So you gotta take on multiple wives, dude. And like,
dude, does he have multiple wives?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
it's not a great situation though for them because like he can't. Like, because because the character Kiara Mundi is set up to show the failings of the Jedi, right? So like, he's not a great guy. He takes everything in the code very seriously. So like, when it says have no emotion, he has no emotion for his sons, daughters, wives. If they die, it means nothing.
So he's like
him.
a cool dude. He's like the badass Jedi of all of them. Then
he is the most adherent to the literal words. Yeah,
he's like a fucking crusader.
He's like an cool Orthodox priest.
Yeah, he's a fucking sick dude. Like you send him over there to kill the Arabs. He's the one that would do it.
Yeah, for sure.
How long do you think until Trump decides to call what's going on in Iran a crusade? How long?
I don't know if he will, because I've already heard in the rumors. I'm already hearing that he wants to declare a victory and move on.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Which I want to say to that is Iran gets a vote.
Yeah, I guess. I
mean, there is no I guess. They get a vote whether we end hostilities or not.
Right, that's true. They do. They
can't just keep shooting.
Yeah, it's true. So far, I guess you could call this a win.
Like, if you punch a guy in the face and he starts punching you in the face, you can sit there all day and go, "Whoa, man, I'm not punching you in the face anymore." If he continues to punch you in the face, he's allowed to.
Yeah, but Iran doesn't seem to be able to throw a punch yet.
I disagree.
They
have hit radar stations, wounded many people already.
Until it hits mainland USA, boy, that's just over there in the Middle East.
Isn't that just the
that's
American
out of sight,
spirit?
Out of mind.
Isn't that just the American spirit?
That's the way it works.
So, anyways, like I was saying, the TMNT movie.
Oh, I thought you were going to go back to Kiara Mundi or whatever the fuck. So he fucks.
That's all we get past. He fucks.
Yeah. Could he fuck a prostitute? Like, by their
no.
rules?
Well, if he does it, he has to have no emotion about it. So, like,
I could work that away. I could make sure that happens.
Basically, he can't let her finish.
Okay. That's a good point. He can't think about her at all. No. That's the real secret to him having somebody he wants.
That's why he's such a bad guy.
Yeah, he's terrible. He never thinks about it. No mutual masturbation. Never gives head.
There's no foreplay, I bet.
No, absolutely no. It's just pants down and then
just,
kind of.
All right, just apply the lube.
It's like sex in the.
Imagine if he announced everything. He's like, let me just apply the lube.
Does his dick look like his head?
There we go. Finger going in.
With
dick going in.
His voice sounds nothing like yours, so if he actually said it that way with your voice and he had that fucking old ass man face with a giant head, it would be so much funnier. Is his whole body wrinkly and shit like his head is?
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
Go look up porn about him if you want to.
Patrick, put up some Kiara Mundi porn. That's got to exist, right?
But use a.
But be emotionless about it.
Patrick, use a MS Paint drawn bush to hide his genitals.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
All you gotta do is go into MS Paint. And
they don't have
bush.
MS Paint anymore.
What?
Yeah, now it's called Microsoft 3D Paint. And you can make like 3D shapes and shit.
I hate this capitalist.
I know. It's just bullshit. I mean, they're making Windows 12. Did you hear about Windows 12's coming out?
Yeah, I heard there's no computer currently on market that can run it.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's basically an AI-first operating system.
What I don't understand, how are they going to, if no computer can run it, how are they going to implement it?
Oh, they'll make a home version that's really shitty that you can't.
I mean, like, am I going to have to, like, okay, so I'm not installing it. It would have to be forced on me. Are they going to force it on people, or are they going to, like, you have to go to the store and, like, buy a Windows 12 packet?
Well, that depends. Did you install Windows 11?
Like, it's 2006 and I'm about to go see Idiocracy.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm buying a Windows 7.
On 9/11.
Is it Windows 7? Would it be Windows 7 in 2006?
In 2006? Yeah, probably. About Windows 7 approximately. It could also be XP.
I was 10, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, I'm in Walmart and I'm buying a license key to XP.
A license key. You've also got a Game Boy with you probably. Right, yeah. You're going home to play Xbox 360. You got Gears of War. That just came out.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Halo 3 just came out.
Oh, yeah.
You're really into that right now. 2006 was the best game. Like, video
Idiocracy just came out.
Yeah. Idiocracy, yeah, absolutely. Like everything in 2006, top shelf. Ashoka. Dude, Jesus Christ. Patrick, put her up again. God damn, she is underage. There's so much. I do not understand the internet, dude. I swear to God, the internet just doesn't care.
No.
Like there are some characters where they just don't care. Like the cousin from Ben 10. Nobody gives a shit that she's like 11 or something. There's just like a million people making porn of her, and no one seems to mind.
You are not wrong. I remember fucking a YouTube advertisement that was going around for a while, and people were complaining about it. Of that character, Gwen, I want to say her name was.
Yeah, she's too old. Is that what they were complaining about?
It was her in like her teen form, leaned over, bazonkas.
I know.
Yeah, you know the ad I'm talking about.
Yes,
in
I know
some kind
exactly what you're talking about.
In some kind of like cat glasses or whatever.
Yes.
And I don't remember the ad, but that I do remember that.
What's the miraculous ladybug? Like that's way past our time, but my God, I am 99% sure that girl is 13, and no one will stop. No one will stop.
I've been on Rule 34, I think.
Dude, the worst is the boy from that show.
I don't even know who that is.
Dude, it's just like a blonde-haired like cat guy. Like he's got like he's Catwoman, but he's a boy.
Makes sense.
And he's got beautiful blonde hair and like black ears and like cat claws and stuff. Yeah. And he's like 11 and everybody wants to fuck him.
The internet is a weird and disgusting place.
I know. They're doing it to Bluey now, and I just don't understand. That's what?
The healer?
Yeah.
Are they like furryfying him, or is it like the same art style?
No, it's the same art style.
See, why wouldn't you at least...
Because if it's not on model, nobody's going to pay for it, you know?
Nah.
We should get the guy who drew Bambi to draw a Bluey thing, but do it in the art style that he did Bambi in. So it's just got his head, but the rest of his body's just extremely human.
Yeah.
Yeah. The internet's also obsessed with Caillou getting, like, fucked up. Have you?
Oh yeah, everybody hates Caillou.
Everybody hates him. They're like, if you look up Caillou and sort by new on YouTube, it's all like shit of like Caillou getting beat up or getting grounded and stuff.
I hope he dies of leukemia.
What's his problem? Why does everybody hate him?
Upon rewatching the show,
people
rewatch the show. Upon rewatching the show, people have apparently realized that Caillou acts too much like a bitch.
I'm sorry.
And they don't like it.
I don't know enough about Caillou because I'm way too old. Isn't Caillou a show for like 3-year-olds?
It's a child show about a cancer patient who is kind of a dick.
Is it really about a cancer patient?
It's theorized.
I hope so.
It's theorized.
Okay. Is it for people younger or older than My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
Younger, I would
right?
assume.
So we're talking about like we're literally now talking about the Bluey demographic.
Yeah,
where it's or the Peppa Pig demographic.
But what people are complaining about is that it's bad for that demographic because Caillou is
a piece of shit,
a spoiled child, and he's teaching children that if they throw tantrums and all that kind of stuff, they can get their way. Because a lot of the times he'll throw a tantrum about something and then he gets his way.
Well, I mean, that's just how it works in real life in America if you have shitty parents. So, I mean, do you ever like try to throw a fit to get something out of your parents and then just realize that you're in Mississippi and they don't care?
You know what my parents said to me?
What's that?
What's that going to get you?
Oh, yeah. See? Okay.
Or or if it went on for a while, I was like, that get you anywhere?
That's cold. That's cold coming from your parents. That feels bad. I swear to God, I will stand by this for the rest of my life that there's nothing that works better for parenting than just cold hard shame.
Yeah.
All they've got to do is just
I'll never forget being an asshole at church, and then like my dad drove me home, just me and him, and he said nothing the whole car ride.
Oh
right?
my God.
I obviously I'm.
How old were you?
Feeling ashamed.
We talking like 8
11
years
or 12 maybe.
11 or 12?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I was just being loud and obnoxious in church.
You were being loud in church at 11 years old.
That's like really obnoxious. Like just
I'm Catholic. Do you have any idea what that would have gotten me as an 11-year-old Catholic boy? They would have fucking
they would let the priest rape you.
Yeah, exactly.
But luckily I was Baptist, so
yeah, it's true.
all I got was beat.
They put me up on the cross like Jesus. But stabbed me in the side.
I remember he just we got home and it was basically like, well, you got what you wanted. You're home now, because that's what I wanted, was to not go to church and be home.
You wanted to go home.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he shamed me for wanting to go home.
Ugh.
And I remember because he we got there and he looked at me like, I'm really ashamed of you today, and just went inside.
Oh my God.
And I couldn't enjoy nothing after that.
I bet.
There's no enjoyment to be had.
I lied about something to my parents one time about like a rock or something that I found, and I like told them that I made it or something, and then my mom was like, "Did you? Did you really?"
No.
And I was like, I was like, no, I didn't. And she was like, "That's what I thought. Go put it back." Like, it's just, there's something about like actual parental shame that is so much better. That fucked me up more and made me realize the shit that I shouldn't do more than like actually getting like my ass beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I you don't really remember the reasons for spankings.
I remember one. Yeah. Do you not remember any spankings you got?
I mean, like a few, but like not. It's not really.
I ran out into the street while cars were coming. Yeah. I ran out into the street and just like ran across the street without looking. And my dad brought me back in and whooped the shit out of me.
Yeah, I think the one I remember is I got a whooping for stealing my sister's money out of her piggy bank.
Oh well, you fucking deserve that. Yeah. Jesus Christ! Why? What for?
I think
that could have just been shame, though. They could have used shame.
Yeah, I honestly think we were just playing. Like, it was me and a friend. I think we were just playing with it.
What'd you want the money for?
Just to play with it.
Just to play with
Literally,
it.
Like, because we couldn't go anywhere.
Okay.
I don't live.
I thought you were gonna say
I don't
like
live near a store of any kind.
I know. I thought you were gonna say like, then we went to the gas station.
You've been to my house. You know I don't live.
Well, there's
near
a gas station like a mile away.
It's not a mile away. It's at least 5.
At least 5. I guess it is. That one where the Arabs own it down there on the left?
No, that's not. That's like at least a 5-minute drive, maybe 10.
Yeah, I guess it is, actually. I never thought about that.
So, yeah, there's nowhere I could go.
I thought you were going to say, like, you went to the gas station, you tried to buy a Hershey's bar with, like, your sister's money, and your dad was just going to be like,
But we stole it, and we were just playing with it, and then, yeah.
The weird part to me is that, like, I
got a whooping for stealing.
I mean, like, the weird part to me is, like, you got... Like, you didn't do anything with it. You got a whooping for stealing, though you didn't do anything with the stealing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? You hear that?
What?
There's like something going on outside. Is that you?
No.
There's no way that's you. It's literally behind me out the window. And it sounds like a giant...
Sorry, it's just like one of those moments where it's like, You're telling me a thing where it's like I can't perceive it.
You can't at all?
You can perceive it.
It's like the fucking hash slinging slashers behind me, dude. I'm serious.
Perceiving?
No, it's like fucking it's like metal scraping across metal behind me. It happened twice now. I have no idea what it is.
The hash slinging slasher.
I swear to God, dude, that's what I'm hearing. I fucking. That is you. It is you doing it. What are you fucking with?
This is a little like pole thing that's right here on the mic.
You piece of shit. You legitimately had me thinking there was like a guy outside in the window behind me. I'd fucking kill you.
Hey,
no, fuck that. Don't fuck with that, you piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you. Hey! No. Sit. Fuck the dog.
I'm not gonna fuck the dog.
That's how we press dominance on him, dude.
Right. That's how they do it in the wild.
That's not what Eric does. I mean, that's what he does for a job.
Is that how the tigers? That's why the tiger didn't maul him.
Yeah, I know. It was.
So I beat Far Cry 5.
Yeah, was it good?
I like the gameplay. I like the story decently. The thing I think about it that really...
What did it feel like killing other American civilians?
Fuck, so good, dude. God damn it.
Just like GTA all over again.
The people you get to kill in that game, I would say everybody go buy that game.
It is like they make them insufferable. If
you have a lot of pent-up rage against nationalist Christian cults, I would say really go buy that game to let it get
They really make those characters insufferable.
Yeah,
in that game. Like, they make them the worst human beings.
Like, I remember... 2/3 of the way in, like I've gotten 2 bosses down. The characters are still being like, "You don't understand what's coming. Yeah, it's coming. The world's in it." And I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah, for real.
I don't give a shit.
We've lived in Mississippi our entire lives. We have heard it before.
The world could be ending, and it won't be. You won't be one of the survivors.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could say to me right now that will make me not
kill you just for being annoyed. Yeah, because they give you like that's what the game's for.
Yeah,
that's why they made it that way. I will
never forget in the opening being in that helicopter upside down, and like literally the main character Joseph Seed. Main antagonist. Joseph Seed gets out and like a truck pulls up and he gets in front of me and he's like, "And you see how they come and they take me away and God won't let it happen. Let the rapening begin. And that's the exact words he used. Let the rapening begin.
Yeah.
And then they grab a lady that's with me out of the helicopter and drag her away. The fire starts getting up. So luckily I don't get raped.
Yes.
The marshal, like, it grabs me and he's
You're
like,
lucky you're a man.
he's like, we gotta get out of here. No, they'd probably rape me too. And they're like, we gotta get out of here. And then he runs away, leaving me. And I'm like struggling with my seatbelt. And then I fall and I'm running through the woods as a bunch of hillbillies go, woo! We getting some pig tonight! Bang, bang. And I feel like I hear the banjos from Deliverance. And
don't
like,
you really wish
ass.
that like at some point in your life you could live in that community? Just to like be there for like a day and just like be in like a hotel or something and look out the blinds of your hotel and be like, God damn, they're at it again. You know, like the shit that they just get up to.
Coldest chasing the deputy.
For real, like you could just, I don't know. There's something about that where I'm like, that is.
I liked how all the NPCs responded. Given that scenario, everyone had a bunker.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, every single human being.
Everyone had a bunker.
Yeah, everybody was like, yeah, it's been getting really weird around here. So I made sure that shit would got too bad, I'd just be fine.
I will say I don't like the ending very much, but I got the ending where like you go to arrest him and then the nuke drops and spoilers. He like survives and takes you into the bunker and it's just like you two together.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I will say the one thing that annoyed me the most in the game, and I like the game. Overall, I enjoyed it. I would recommend it to anyone.
Was that the main character was white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you get to make your own character, so it can be whatever you want it to be.
And it was white. Because you made... Tell me, Will, was your main character a black man?
No, it was more close to Asian. Because that's the only type of characters I feel like...
That's the only
that look close.
Will put his fucking hands up to his eyes to do the little stretchy eye
Tell
thing.
me I'm wrong. No, I didn't stretch my eyes at all.
No, you didn't.
That's just how squinty my eyes are.
I know, but you were like, that's the only like type of character that you put your hands up next to your eyes, so you're gonna pull them apart. But I mean, like, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong.
You gotta make a little Native American guy. I get it.
They don't put Native Americans. It's only white, black, or Asian.
Yeah, it's true.
And Asian's the closest.
Yeah. But I mean, it really depends.
Sometimes, if I'm lucky, there's Pacific Islander, but I don't think I look very Pacific Islander.
I don't know. We could get away with Pacific Islander. You got the black hair and the tan skin.
Maybe if they put Korean in there. I've been told I look Korean.
Korean?
Yeah, I've been told I look
Mexican.
Korean.
When they put Mexican in games, sometimes I bet you're like, yeah, you know what? Okay, that's
no.
That's
they only put
enough.
Mexican in game because it's the white guy with a beard, and you make him not black, but the one before black, and that's tan enough to be Mexican.
Yeah. You're right.
I don't ever put Mexicans in the character creations.
You know my ass. I always pick the fucking like, what is the palest skin color? I'm like literally make me phosphorescent. I don't fucking care.
I know. You get 3 options for character creation. It's white, black, and Asian.
Yeah, and it wasn't a black man, was it, Will? No, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it just for.
But I don't know.
Just for your boys.
I always make the characters look like me.
Yeah, I know, but we need more representation. The Bloods are out there fighting the wolves. We need we need some more black people in video games.
I should have thought about the representation. You're right.
Did you ever believe in the rapture?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
I hard believed in the rapture. At one point.
Did it scare you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I would pray to God. I would be like, God, if it's possible, I would rather somebody take my place than let them go to hell. If you could do that, I would take their place.
You'd take their place in hell.
Yeah, because it's all Christianity is all about sacrifice.
Right. Yeah. So you
didn't want anybody. I would pray to God and be like, I don't want someone to suffer because they couldn't, figure it out.
No wonder you're a communist. That's right there. That's your community. That's you suffering for other people in your environment.
Yeah. God answered my prayers.
Yeah. I don't know. Raised Catholic, I was always kind of told that the rapture was kind of like this crazy thing.
Those dirty, rotten people deserve it.
Yeah, that, and also, really, if it ever happens, obviously we'll be taken away. That's obviously. So, and all the black people will be left here. So, I'll give you a hint. There's not many black Catholic people, but
I think you're right. The only black Catholic people I know about are all in Hollywood.
The only one I know was a leper. So you couldn't really tell what skin color he was. It was kind of all falling off.
I've never seen a leper.
It's fucked, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucked. I was way too young to see that guy.
I've only seen a picture, like a cartoon picture of a leper.
Yeah.
And it's just like a regular guy with brown spots on his skin.
That is not what they look like at all.
And they just kind of look sickly.
This dude was like, he was just a black guy. He was like an old black guy in his 60s. And like his fingers had fallen off and healed like back. So he just had like nubs for fingers. And his whole body was covered in boils.
You know, we used to put those people in prison.
Yeah, leper colonies, because we didn't know that it wasn't contagious.
Yeah, there's a whole I don't remember the prison, but there's a whole book written about a Mississippi prison that held a leper colony.
Yeah, it's the guy who did bad checks or something.
Yeah.
And
I remember having to read it.
Me too, for college.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking
I think I read it for high school, but
Did you?
Yeah.
That book fucking sucks.
It was kind of boring.
Yeah, it's
like, I mean, like, interesting fact, but a little boring overall.
Yeah, but you didn't pray to take the place of any leper instead of, you just wanted to go to hell? You couldn't just go a little bit lighter?
You know, that's fair.
Yeah. Why such self-hatred?
I guess I never thought about it.
So you thought about going to hell, but you never thought about the lepers that Jesus healed.
Yeah.
Or maybe the men that he brought back to life, like Lazarus.
Well, I was a sinner.
Okay, that's true. You were a sinner. So if you were hung next to Jesus Christ, which one would you be, I guess is the question.
I suppose at the time I would hope to be the guy who's like, remember me when you get in front of daddy.
At the time.
Well, now I just don't think it even happened. So
yeah. Nowadays you're just like, I'm definitely the other guy. Let's be honest. I'm a communist.
No, I'm not even the other guy. I'm the fucking Roman going, hey, you're not fucking God, idiot.
I thought you were going to say, I'm Longinus stabbing Jesus in the side with a spear.
I'm that guy fucking, hey, is this fucking guy dead?
Is he dead or like, I don't know. Anyways.
No, like, do you know the hard theory on that though? Where like a lot, like right now, people
like water spilled out of him, you mean?
Study the people who study the crucifixion and stuff who are secular. Do you know the
crucifixionologists?
Yeah. Do you know the prevailing theory on like why that didn't happen?
Why he didn't stab him in the side?
No, why the crucifixion itself.
I have no idea. No.
So like, the crucifixion might have happened only because like that was very common.
Yeah, crucifixions were common.
The burial part might not have happened because
you don't put them behind you.
No, the common one, the guy who gave his tomb up to Jesus, there are no records of it.
Right.
Of that guy. We can't find anything. So we don't know if that guy existed. Second,
they wiped him out, replaced him with Jesus.
Second, apparently he was a Pharisee, so why is a Pharisee giving his tomb to, I thought they hated him. 3, the Romans, when they crucified somebody, unless under religious exemption or like basically you have to like appeal for it, they would bury all the crucified victims in mass graves, and then they would guard them. You were not, and if you tried to pillage the bodies out of them, one of the guards would basically stab you and put you in the hole.
Kill you. Yeah.
So,
well, the Pharisee gave it up and
it had to be family. That was the other point. Is you could only family members could take the body down. So, and the only family member there that we know about was Mother Mary.
Yeah.
So Mary would have to.
Wait, wasn't his brother there?
I don't remember, but maybe he may have been. I don't remember. James, maybe.
Joseph. I don't remember what his brother's name is.
James is the only one I know.
He had a brother, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
James was one of his brothers.
Okay.
I think he had 2 or 3.
I mean, one, the Pharisee gave up because they had the earthquake and the shit and like all that shit that happened afterwards, and he realized he fucked up, so he gave him he's like, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. They gave the body to Mother Mary because they were just like, yeah, you can have him, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, but like that's what the book says. But like in real life, in not Minecraft, she would have had to gone to Pilate and been like, can I take the body down? And then Pilate, being Pilate, who historically hated the Jews, would have just said no.
So what if it was and I hazard to call it this because
like the actual guy who maybe named Jesus is probably just a bones in a mass grave pit.
What if it was
somewhere in Italy?
More of a Forrest Gump type of situation. You know,
that could be it too. Like multiple people were Jesus, and everyone coalesced the stories. One guy.
I mean, how to get the body. You know, maybe it was she sure cares about your schooling, son, type of situation.
Oh, she fucked the guards.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, that could have been.
Yeah, that's honestly Why don't we have a movie about Jesus and then make it like Forrest Gump? Why has nobody made that movie yet?
Why don't we have a thriller where Jesus has just been crucified and like Mother Mary has to get the body back, but it's under guard?
And it's like an Ocean's 11 movie?
Yeah, and all the disciples have to like help her.
Yeah. Then everything hinges on Judas, but he kills himself.
Why don't we get more like actionable like Jesus movies? You think we would.
I talked about this with Kara the other day. I was like,
Hollywood is a bankrupt industry. Why don't we get more?
They make money off them, but you can't make too many of them at a time. Anyways, that's the show, folks. Thank you for listening to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
Ah, man, I didn't even get to tell you about TMNT.
You can tell me next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Support your local DSA. I'm Will.